Get ready to tighten and tone your entire body with this 10-minute workout. Let's go. We are ready to tighten and tone with the Fit Sugar team. We've got Zalana and Susie here to join us for the workout. I'm so pumped. Here we go. We're gonna start with a curtsy lunge. So feet together. This is really gonna get the booty. Here we go. You're gonna take a step back. You wanna come just off your mat and drop straight down, okay? Bring your feet together and then the other side. Drop it straight down and together. So you don't wanna take a huge step back, nice and wide. You wanna take it nice and short, so that your knee stays in line with your toe and that you really just get a nice angle here, but your knee and your toes stay in line.
It's a great way to get different angles of the glutes.
Oh yeah, that's right. You'll feel it tomorrow, you guys. Back and forth, and this is controlled so that it's safe on your hips, safe on your knees, going back and forth. And if you feel any pain, don't go as deep, okay? And shorten your step a little bit. Woo! I love this one.
I'm feeling this
That's
one.
a natural booty lift.
Yeah.
Gotta love that. Good, nice. Oops, lost my balance. I'm looking at Susie. Good. Dropping it down. Anything you want to do with your hands, just keep your abs engaged, always tight. That's the key here. Last two. Drop it one more to the other side. Boop. Awesome. We're gonna come down onto the floor next and work on our core. So this is called the spider plank. You can start with the modified version, which is gonna be your opposite elbow to knee. So you're gonna bring your opposite elbow to knee, squeeze, and then switch. Okay, elbow to knee, and switch. Now if you wanna advance this, because you've seen this before, you can bring your hand to your foot. Boom. Hand to foot, what? It's hard.
It's hard.
Good, you gotta shift your weight a little bit, obviously. The less you shift your weight, the more you're working. Go at your own speed, because this all depends on your balance, coordination, and strength.
It's harder on my left side.
Yeah, we always have that little bit of imbalance in our body, which makes it really great to work unilaterally and work both sides equally.
Feeling
Last couple seconds, you guys, I know this one really burns. 3, 2, and 1.
Nice.
Now we're all breathing heavy there. I know you're feeling that one, so remember, modify that if you're way off balance. Okay, so coming on down, we're gonna do a push-up crossover. Now, no push-up, but it's a crossover move in a push-up position. Gonna start with your feet together, hands about shoulder width apart. You're gonna cross one hand over the other. It's gonna come to the outside of your mat, and then bring your hands back into push-up, bring your feet together. Go back, cross over, move your feet, cross over the other way. Woo! Move your feet, good. You always want your feet apart when your hands, come apart. Does that make sense? Cross over, bring the feet apart.
They get it. Yes.
Cross over, bring the feet apart. Good, when you're in push-up position, your feet are together. Good. Try to keep your hands under your shoulders. Is that hard or what?
Yeah,
This
I
is
love it
tough.
in my shoulders.
Yeah. That crossover move is like
This lateral
killer,
movement.
killer.
Yeah.
Good, last one. Boom. Boom, let's get back on the mat.
Oh,
Good.
man.
And relax.
Tough.
Core, shoulders, booyah. All right, we're gonna come back onto the stomach and we're gonna work that entire low back. So your core includes the low back as well. We wanna tighten up that back. So you're gonna have your hands off the floor. All right, your face is looking down towards the ground. Keep your feet on the ground. Lift your chest, squeeze, pause, and then lower back down. Exhale, lift, pause, and lower back down. Exhale, lift, pause. Oh man, I can feel that. Strengthen up that posture and lower down. Good. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Good.
It's great for all those people stuck at desks all day long.
Oh my goodness, you know it. Strengthen and lower. If you can keep your feet down, great. If they come up a little bit, it's okay, but work towards it. Lift, last two. Good. Lift that chest, hold, lower. One more. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Now, a great stretch for that. You always want to kind of counterbalance that one, because that one is really, really going to get that specific targeted low back muscles, right? So come on down to the stomach again. This is a W. This is for the middle of those shoulder blades. Thumbs up towards the sky, elbows at 90 degrees. Look towards the floor, have your chest gently off the ground, but not too high, not in that back extension that you were. And you're gonna pinch those elbows and thumbs, put them up towards the sky, pinch, and come back down. So thumbs stay pointed up towards the sky, you guys. Don't start turning them down, okay? Keep them up, pinch, and down. Not that that's a bad move, but that's not the move we're doing today. Pinch and lower. Good. Squeeze that back, all right? Make sure you emphasize it. Pinch.
Feels good.
Man, this will give you some good posture.
Yeah, work that upper back.
Ladies, you do a lot of push-ups. You gotta do the pulls too, right?
Yep.
So you gotta pinch, pull it back. Make sure those elbows stay at 90 degrees. Mine started losing it, so I just remembered to remind you. Keep those elbows at 90, thumbs pointed up towards the sky. You're almost there. Good, 3. Good, 2. Last one, and 1. Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna get back into a core and upper body move called the push-up and pike jump combo. These guys were just telling me how much they like this move. All right, you're gonna go into a push-up position. You're gonna drop it into a push-up, come up tall, pike it up, pull those hips up towards the sky, jump it back out. Oh my gosh, you guys make that look good. Push up, pike jump, and jump back out. Push up, pike jump, jump back out. You wanna make sure you always land back into a push-up position, okay? There can be really bad form on this. You can land like this, and that's not good. So keep going, ladies, sorry. Messed you up. In, pike it up. They're always so on cue with me.
Gotta stick with Anna.
Good, one more. Push up, come up, pike jump, and then relax. Oh my goodness, right?
Like that.
So you're adding a lot of core, a lot of body parts. Working on that one, okay?
Yeah.
So now flip it onto your back. My favorite, the atomic crunch. This one's gonna kind of advance from that roll-up crunch, okay? So you're gonna roll up, but you're gonna bring your knees up too. So you're gonna roll that top of the body up, bring the knees in. Look at us, atomic bombs right here. And then roll it down slow. Good, exhale, roll it up. Squeeze, and then roll it down. Okay, I want you to be on fire right when you get right here. This is where you pause. This is where you hold, squeeze, and then roll it down. Good, exhale, roll it up, squeeze. Come on, baby, you got it. 3, good, you guys are looking great. Squeeze, come on, squeeze, and then roll it down. That pause is everything. You really gotta show that you have control. You got that core in line, good. Let's go, last one, squeeze it up.
So good for the low abs.
I know.
Yeah, I love it.
I knew Susie would like it. Come on, let's get 2 more. Squeeze it up. Right, Z's like
Love
looking
it.
so fabulous. She's got a little baby now that's no longer keeping her weight. She is a ripped mama, ripped new mama. Breathe and then lower it down. Good job. All right, you guys, let's pop it back up on our feet.
Okay.
Now, we're going into a little reverse lunge. And when we do this, we're gonna keep it on the same leg. So let's take a step back, reverse lunge, drop that back knee. If you can tap it, that's great. If not, no worries. Bring it up, back down. If you can tap it, great. If not, don't worry about it. Just drop it as much as you feel comfortable.
Nice and gentle on that knee.
That's it. That means you have control. You're not just falling to the floor. You're not just dropping your body weight. You have control of it. Good, all of that in one. Boom, and up. Now, we're gonna go one more, and we're gonna come back up, but drop it into a pulse. So drop it down and pulse. Squeeze, breathe. Little isometric, little hold. Make sure that knee is down, nice and low. Pulse, pulse, pulse.
Feel it working.
I love the burn. Yes. Bring it up and relax. Oh my gosh, shake it out. Woo,
Let's do the other
that.
side now.
Let's do that other side. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Drop it back and up. Notice how we're keeping our balance at the top. If you can't keep your balance, that's okay. All you gotta do is touch together, regain it, and then you're back down. This is an advanced way to keep working on the core, balancing in the hips. Lots of joint integrity there. And I love how my girls are using their arms. If this is you, look in the mirror right now. Change it up. Use those arms. It's gonna help you really gain a lot more strength. Last one. Come up. Drop it down. Let's pulse. Oh yeah. Burn.
Oh yeah.
Press through that front heel and back toe. You got it. Lose my balance.
Me too.
You got it. Ah! Good, and come up, shake it out. Last move. Okay, it's the chest fly and the try. So you can go modified or regular. Chest fly, arms are wide, wider than your mat. Chest fly, down, bring it in narrow, and try. Press it up, good. Wide, woo, and narrow, press. Good, wide. You got 2 more. Narrow. Oh man.
You can do it.
So wide. Let's go narrow, this is it. Oh, I love my life.
Nice.
Keep it fit, guys. Good job.
Nice job.
Nice work, ladies.
Great work.